My name is Tucker Pennington. I'm a real estate agent with RE/MAX Renaissance Realtors, and yesterday was the 2012 presidential election. It's been an interesting run up to the 2012 presidential election, and it has seemed like more and more people were concerned as we rolled into this that there would be great changes afoot and that a lot of differences would come out of that. In thinking it through, there aren't going to be that many changes in the next several months in real estate. So we've got a stable platform at this point to work from. And apart from the rhetoric, we also know that in business, not a whole lot changes on the basis of who's in power. So, all of that to say, here's what you can look forward to, and I think there are good things here. You can look forward to interest rates remaining at or below historic levels, and one of the reports that I read fairly regularly is saying that interest rates may actually go several tenths of a point lower than the lowest that they've been in the last 40 years. Very good market to buy in if you can. The things that you have to watch out for, you have to be kind of careful as you're going into the process. You need to start the lending side of things early. Find out what's in your wallet before you go shopping. As far as the numbers of properties that you'll find available, there's been a little bit of a hold off on some of the shadow inventory. I think we'll see some of that come on the market. Yes, it really is out there. There is a little bit of a shadow market out there, shadow inventory as they call it. And those are the properties that have been foreclosed on or for one reason or another, whether it be title issues or whether it be just that the banks have decided to be slow about getting them on the market. They will be coming on the market. I would expect them to come on the market January through March of next year. The different types of buyers. Your first-time home buyers, you will have a little bit of a labyrinth to walk through. It's going to take a little bit of work to get you there. Many of you will have lower credit scores. You'll probably be in your mid-20s. Need to start work on that early, find out what we need to do to clean up your credit, get you ready to buy. That is becoming more and more important as credit scores are just getting pushed higher and higher for credit that will support lending. First-time home buyers, you're going to see house prices at their all-time low. You will probably not see house prices as low again in your lifetime. You won't see the interest rates as low also in your lifetime. You'll probably see low interest rates through the coming year and maybe through the next 2 years, but these are almost unsupportably low interest rates, and as soon as the economy begins to get some traction under it, I think you're going to see interest rates rise. Personally, I'd like to see interest rates come back up. I know that sounds crazy, but I'd like to see interest rates come back up to around the 5.5–6% level. I feel like at that point you've got a nice balance between what the interest rate is, and when I got into real estate, this is going to date me really badly, but when I got into real estate, interest rates were running 12–14%. That was '89, and people thought interest rates below 10% were phenomenal. So 5.5–6% sounds really kind of high to our ears now, but that's a pretty supportable level of interest, and it also shows that there's some demand for money, which is what pushes our interest rates up. So for first-time home buyers, as far as that goes, you guys who are doing that, you guys and girls that are doing first-time home buying, get in there any way you can. You're going to have mortgage interest, mortgage insurance on your loan. That's going to pop your costs up a little bit, but you can challenge mortgage insurance after you've got a percentage into your house. So go ahead and get into them now. You'll get interest rates at 3.5%, 4% as of right now. And the cost of the house, you've got a market that's going to be very encouraging to you when you're asking for closing costs. As you'll ask the seller for closing costs, you'll try to keep as much cash in your pocket as you can. And in all of this, find a real estate professional. Love it if you called me. But find a real estate professional that you trust and have them work through the process with you at a very early stage of the game. There will be bumps, there will be pings, there will be frustrations. That much I can promise you. Anybody who's telling you anything else, probably not exactly telling you the truth, because it's a funny old world out there right now in the real estate industry and in financing. So with that said, let's march into this next 4 years with a positive attitude. There's no reason not to have one. We are living in the greatest country in the world, and we've just come through an election process that was frenzied, to say the least. Very little bloodshed out there, not a whole lot of rioting, and compared to the rest of the world, we've got an amazing country, and it excites me no end to do real estate in this world. And with that, enjoy your holidays. We're coming up on Thanksgiving. You don't have to count too far to find things to be thankful for. Not with family, not with loved ones. So enjoy the day.